Hello, Nina. How are you?
I'm fine.
How was school?
Normal.
Normal. What do you mean by normal? Was it good?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so let us make a start. Just give me a second to share my screen. So, did you forgot what I was gonna ask. Okay. So last time we did these comprehension questions. Okay. So today, let us do this. Okay. So which sentence best summarizes the main argument in favor of allowing bicycles on sidewalks? Is it A, B, or C?
I choose C. No. I choose A.
Okay, so A says bicycles should ride on the side of the road with traffic. So you know what that means? It means the bicycles, they on the same road with the cars.
Yes. Are vehicles.
Okay, the vehicles, okay. But now what happens if they get knocked over?
What?
So imagine now a bicycle is on the same road as a car, okay? The
Yes.
car's going fast, the bicycle's going fast, okay?
Yes.
There's a possibility of the car hitting the bicycle.
Yeah.
So it won't work. Especially this year, it says you're in favor of allowing bicycles on sidewalks. So this one, bicycles should ride on the same road with traffic. So that means the bicycles are on the same road as a car. This is talking about a bicycle being on a sidewalk.
Yes. Sidewalk is C.
See, yes. Can you read it for me?
Riding bicycles on sidewalks is safer for cyclists and drivers.
Yes, very good. Okay. Do you understand why we have to choose C?
Because the question is on sidewalks.
Yes, very good. Yes, that's it.
The road.
Okay, so it says which sentence is a supporting argument, the main argument you chose. So which one here supports number one, your number one C?
I choose A.
A. Okay, do you want to read it for me?
Cyclists are less likely to be hit by car on sidewalks.
Very good. Yes, that's it. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. Okay, number three. It says which sentence gives a good supporting example for the supporting argument you chose above. So which one here supports, which example here supports number two?
I choose A.
Cyclists are less likely to be hit by cars. Careful not to hit cars. I don't know, because this one's saying cyclists are less likely to be hit by cars on sidewalks. Because when they're riding on the sidewalk, cars won't hit them because cars will be on the road. You chose
I
A.
choose B.
Yes, that's it. Very good. B. Do you want to read it for me?
Cars are usually on roads. They should not be on sidewalks.
Yes. Do you understand why we chose that one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because they'll be on the roads. They won't be hit by cars. They'll be far away from each other. Okay, number 4. It says, which sentence is the best counter argument against the opposite team? So remember, the opposite team is going to say cars must be on the roads, or they must be, so that their statement will be opposite to yours. So which one would you choose?
I choose C.
Cyclists can get into accidents with people walking on the sidewalk. Mm. Okay, so number C, it says cyclists can get into accidents with people walking on the sidewalks. Okay, so this is talking about people being on the sidewalks. Okay, they might say that bicycles must be on the road with cars. That's their count. That would be their counter argument to this. That would be their counter argument. So you have to say something going against it.
Choose A.
No, that's not related to this. It would be B. Roads are made for cars, so bikes should not ride on them. Because they would say, according to what you've just told me now with all of these points, they would say cars and bicycles must be on the same road. So you would have to choose B. Roads are made for cars, so bikes should not ride on them. Do you
Yes.
understand? Do you understand, Nina?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let us read this. Do you want to read it for me? And then we can try and see if there's any words you don't understand. Do you want to read it for me? Let me speak.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let me speak. Bicycles should ride on sidewalks. I think letting bicycles on roads is a bad idea. Roads are for cars. There is lots of traffic and cars drive fast. It would be hard for cyclists to avoid the cars. The sidewalk is safer. People walk slowly. Cyclists can avoid pedestrians more easily.
Yeah.
Pedestrians more easily than they can avoid car. So they are probably not going to get into serious accidents.
Very good. Very good, Nina. Very good. Okay, so after reading this paragraph, is there any words or vocabulary that you don't understand? Because you read it very well.
No.
Okay, so then let's do the summary.
Summary, it is Joshua's opinion that bicycles should use sidewalk because roads are for cars.
Oh, for cars. Okay. So let's read the next one. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Cyclists should use roads. There is no reason bicycles should be on sidewalks. Bicycles are vehicles like cars. It means they have to follow the same laws. They should use roads like cars. If bicycles are on sidewalks, they're dangerous for pedestrians. They can run into people and cause accidents. It would be much safer to keep bicycles on roads.
Okay, you read that very well. Is there any words that you don't understand, Nina?
No.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let's do the summary, and then I want to ask you some questions on what these two read. Do you want to just do the summary for me? Melissa?
Melissa thinks that bicycles should use roads because they are vehicles like cars.
Yes, very good. Yes, that's it. Okay. So, in your opinion, okay, who do you agree with, in your opinion?
I agree with Melissa.
Melissa. Okay, why do you agree with Melissa?
Because bicycles are vehicles. They have have two. I don't no. They are like vehicles because they are vehicles like cars, so they have to drive on roads. If they drive on sidewalk, people can maybe can hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's a good explanation. Very good. Okay, so do you want to read for me these points, and then we can discuss them in more detail? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to read them for me?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Let's read it one at a time, and then we
Cars.
can one at a time. Read it
Cars
one.
and motorcycles are not allowed on sidewalks, and bicycles should not be allowed either.
So what? Okay, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Do you agree with that, or do you disagree with that? How do you feel? Cars and motorcycle. What do you think?
Disagree.
You disagree. Very good. Why do you disagree?
Because because bicycles are vehicles.
Bicycles or vehicles? But if you're saying bicycles or vehicles, this is saying that cars, motorcycles, and bicycles are not allowed on sidewalks. So, okay. Should be not allowed on. But why do you say that they're vehicles? So you disagree. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to understand that. What do you mean?
I mean, bicycles should use on roads.
Okay. Okay. I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, next point. Do you want to read it for me? Do you want to read it for me? It is more.
Number 2.
Yes, number 2. It is more.
It is more practical to let bicycles share sidewalks with pedestrians.
It is more practical. What do you think about that?
I disagree.
You disagree. Why do you disagree? Why do you disagree?
Because it's dangerous for pedestrians. They can run into people, and because.
No, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah. Okay, carry on, Steve. Carry on.
Yes, and they run into people and cause accidents.
Very good. The next point, do you want to read it? Just read the next 2 points and we can move on, yeah? Do you want to read these two? Just read the last 2 points and we can jump onto this, okay?
Sidewalks are more dangerous for bicycles than roads are. Roads are too dangerous for people to ride bicycles on.
Very good. Okay, so which one of these four go under each one?
Keep bicycles on roads is um sidewalks are more dangerous for bicycles than roads are. And number two is car and motorcycles are not allowed on sidewalks, and bicycles should not be allowed either.
Very good.
Keep bicycle on roads.
Very good. Okay, and allow bicycles on sidewalks? You said them both, eh?
Allow bicycles on sidewalks it is more practical to let bicycles share sidewalks with pedestrians. And number two is sidewalks are those are too dangerous for people to ride bicycles on.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so there's just two words I wanted to practice with you. So this one here is practical. Can you say that for me?
Practical.
Yes, when you said it earlier on, you said practical. Okay, next word. Do you want to say this for me?
Pedestrians.
Okay, so we pronounce it pedestrians.
Pedestrians.
Yes, so it's pedestrians.
Pedestrians.
Yes, much better. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, bicycles should be allowed on sidewalks. Okay, so do you think bicycles should be allowed on sidewalks or on roads? What do you think? How do you feel?
On roads.
On roads, okay. What is your supporting argument, Lina?
Because because roads are wide.
Why roads are wide?
Wide.
Okay. Okay, so they're
Yes.
wide. Okay, what does wide have to do with bicycles? Okay.
Roads are wide and the sidewalk is small. But can make people on sidewalk hurt.
Yeah.
And example.
So what you could say is also you could say the reason also why I say it's wide is that there's more space for bicycles. That there could be more space for bicycles to ride. Yeah. Okay. Next question. What is your supporting example or experience? You could even tell me an experience, something that you saw, or was there something you saw on the internet or TV?
My supporting example is pedestrians do not always move out of the way when a bike comes.
Very good. Move out of the way when a bike comes. Yes. So what did you no but did you see it? Was it something that you saw? Have you seen this before? Have you seen
Yes,
this?
I see.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It's very interesting. And what happens when you saw that? What happened? Did the pedestrian get hurt? Or
yes, they hurt.
yes, okay. Yes, they got hurt. Yes. Can you say that rather for me? Yes, they got hurt.
They got it.
Yes, they got hurt.
Yes, they got it.
Got hurt. Got hurt.
Got it. Got
Yes.
it.
No. Yes, they got hurt.
Yes, they got hurt.
Yes, much better. Okay. Sorry, I just would try to help you there with the sentence construction and the pronunciation. Okay, So now we got the supporting argument, and we've got both the supporting. We've got examples of supporting arguments of agreeing and disagreeing. Okay, so do you want to read for me the agreeing, the supporting argument for agreeing, and the supporting example? Do you want to read them both for me? Just
Yeah.
this one and this one.
Agree. Supporting argument. For one, letting bicycles on sidewalk is more practical. Supporting example. To give an example, many cities do not have bicycle lanes. It costs too much money to build them. It is safer and more practical to let bicycles use sidewalk.
Yes, very good. So what is this word again? You want to just say it for me?
Use sidewalks.
No, this one.
Practical.
Yes. The first time when you said it, yeah, it wasn't correct, and you said it, yeah, again, it was fine. Okay. Do you want to read this one for me? Disagree?
Supporting argument. For one, sidewalks can be more dangerous than roads. Supporting example. To give an example, some people can run fast on sidewalks. If a person suddenly comes out of nowhere, it is not easy to avoid. There are also motorcycles on sidewalks sometimes. They are not as safe as you think.
Very good. I enjoyed your reading for this one. Very good. Okay, so which one do you think is the best argument? Which one do you feel is the best argument?
Disagree.
The disagree one. Okay. Why? Why?
Because bicycles can be dangerous for pedestrians.
Very good. Okay. So let us do this. This is the last thing we've got to do, and then we can do the next one. Okay, so it says making your arguments. What is your opinion? Do you think bicycles should be allowed on sidewalks? Choose your opinion and then make your arguments. So, do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
You disagree. Okay. Okay, so what is your main, let's choose your main argument. So, do you want to start? My opinion?
My opinion is that bicycles should stay on roads.
Bicycles should stay on roads. But can I ask you a personal question? Can I ask you a personal question, Nina? What happens in a situation, a bicycle's riding, okay, and then they're riding and then a car speeding, okay? The car speeding and then the car's brakes don't work, okay? And the car hits the bicycle. Or hits the bicycle, what do you think is going to happen?
It broke.
The guy on the bicycle is gonna probably go flying. He's gonna die. No, I'm just asking you. We're still gonna use your one. I'm just asking you. I just wanted to ask you your opinion. Okay, so let's carry on with your argument. Yeah, for one.
For one, bicycle are vehicles like cars.
Okay.
They have to follow the same laws.
Yes, very good. Okay, so be specific. Explain in more detail. What would happen?
They should use roads like cars. If bicycles are on sidewalks, they are dangerous for pedestrians. They can run into people and they got hurt. And pedestrians do not always move out of the way when when bikes come.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the next one says, what is your opponent's argument? So you're gonna give them your argument like this. Now, your opponent is gonna give the complete opposite. So what do you think they're gonna say?
The other team thinks that bicycles should ride on sidewalks.
Yes, okay. And why would you say this argument seems wrong to you?
This argument seems wrong to me because roads are for cars. There is lots of traffic and cars drive fast. It would be hard for cyclists to avoid cars. So maybe car can hit bicycle.
Why are you changing your argument? You said yeah, that bicycles must be on the roads because of pedestrians, right? Because you might hit pedestrians. It's dangerous, and also bicycles are vehicles. Yeah, your opposing team is going to say, no, they must be on the lane. So you must stick to your argument. Yeah, it must be the same. So you got to say,
This team seems wrong to me because roads are for cars. There is lots of traffic and cars drive fast. It would be hard for cyclists to avoid the cars.
no.
The sidewalk is safer.
No. You got to say that this team is wrong because bicycles are also vehicles. So vehicles must stay on the road. When what you're just telling me now is you supporting them. You're saying that they're right. Your explanation is saying that they're right.
This team seems wrong to me because
You understand what I'm saying?
vehicles.
Yes. Yeah. Carry on.
They can drive faster. They can people and cause accident. It would be much safer to keep bicycle on roads.
Yes. So you see this, your argument here must be the same as this here. It can't change. It can't change. Because if you change it here, then you're basically saying that your opposing team is correct. Okay. So just think about that next time when we do the argument. So next time in class, we're going to do this one, free school lunches. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Nina. Thank you so much for a very good lesson. And I will see you. Okay, Nina?
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.